Hey guys, how are you? I never ask that. I'm always like, hey, what's up, guys? But I'm never like, hey, how are you? Alright, so for today's look, I use my Naked palette, the first one. It's obvious I just showed you which palette it is. But if you don't know the order of the palettes, this is the very first one. It's probably my favorite. I love it. It has such pretty colors in it. And I actually went on YouTube to try to find tutorials where people have used the color gunmetal, and I didn't find very many. So I was like, you know what, let me just come up with the look, and I did. So I hope you guys like this one. This look is probably one of my newest favorite looks I like doing. I actually just kind of eyeballed the palette, saw what I thought would look good, and, put them all together. So I'm going to stop talking, and here you guys go. Alright, so I'm going to start with my BH Cosmetics primer in Veil. I'm going to start priming my eyes. Alright, so first color we're going to use is the color Buck right here, and we're going to work that into our crease. That's going to be our transition color. And you want to try to work it up a little bit because we are going to be using black. So try to work this up as high as you prefer it, but I suggest just doing it a little bit higher than normal. Alright, so the next color we're going to go into is the color Creep right here. And we are going to, when you do this, try to go on as light as you can at first because you don't want to go in too dark because then this is like impossible to lighten up. So try to go on as light as you can, and you're going to kind of create a V and go underneath your lash line for the bottom part of the V. And if that's a little hard to follow, just watch. Alright, so it should look like this. And I'm going to just take my Sephora blending brush and I'm going to put a little bit more black on the brush, and I'm just going to make sure it just buffs out a little bit better. Alright, so it should look something like this. And I'm just going to go ahead and go on to the other eye. Alright, so when you have that on your crease, it should look something like this. And now you're going to take the color Gunmetal at the very end, and we're going to put that all over our lid. Alright, so it should look something like this, and I know typically when you use a black color, you lose your transition color. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back in with the color Buck, and we're going to lightly outline it to also buff out the edges so it doesn't look how it looks right now. Like I always do, we are going to take a makeup wipe, and we're going, before we do the part with the Buck, we're going to just go like this, just to lightly, so you don't take your foundation off if you have it on like I do. And you're going to just make a sharper line. Alright, so now we're going to go back in with Buck, like I just said, and work that around a little bit more to buff out the black edges. Alright, so lastly we're going to go in and take the color Virgin, that's right at the end, and we're going to put that by our brow bone. And then we're going to take this brush that we put the color Buck on, and we're just going to blend all that together. Alright, for some reason, my camera did not record me doing my eyeliner or the rest of my eyeshadow look. Yeah, you guys didn't miss very much. All I did was take the color Buck and Creep, and I smoked it out underneath my eyes with the same exact brush. And then I obviously winged out my eyeliner, and I added my Lime Crime Cashmere lipstick, which it's probably my go-to lipstick with like every single look because it just looks so nice with everything. This look is super easy. It seriously took me like 5 minutes to do. I mean, I used only 3 colors. I used, 3 brushes with this look? Only because there's a lot of blending. This is the only thing with this look is there's a lot of blending. You have to know how to blend because, I mean, any look that requires black eyeshadow, you need to have the ability to blend, and which is not hard. I mean, I think I talk you guys through how to blend. If not, there are other videos that I do. So if you just watch my other tutorials, my little way of getting you guys to watch my other tutorials. Windshield wiper motion and circle motions also is a really good way to blend out. So yeah, if you guys like this look, give me a thumbs up, or you can subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you guys think. I'm going to link below all my social media accounts. You can follow me, message me. I'm also going to put my Snapchat on there. I love Snapchat. I always have a story going on. So yeah, Snapchat me. I would love to see you guys and talk to you guys and interact with you guys. So yeah, have a good day, guys. I said guys like 10 times. But yeah, so I hope you liked this video.